Oh boy, here we are, Cycle Works. No, we're not at Cycle Works. We're supposed to be at Cycle Works. We're running a little bit late, but you know what? When you lead the ride, nobody leaves you. So you can be as late as you want to be. About 40 degrees, but it feels super cold. It's overcast, there's a few sprinkles. I've lost my route, so I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know where we're going, we'll figure it out. Hopefully the GoPro doesn't die. I've got the winter batteries in, but last year this sucker died all the time in the cold. We'll see how she goes. Are you a cold weather rider?
I am. When there's good friends to go with, sure. I think if I was on my own this weekend, I probably would have gone to the basement.
Good friends, huh? So you made it an exception for us?
That's right.
What is the coldest that you will go down to?
Well, I have ridden at 10 below. We did a middle of the winter nacho ride out to Eagle once. That's as cold as I would go. I think at this point I'm at 20.
20 degrees?
Go, yeah.
Well, you've got an extra plus 20 today, so you should be fine.
Yep.
Ready for Christmas?
I'm ready for Christmas.
Going up top.
Up top?
Yeah.
Yeah, the daughter's back from college, so it's kind of nice to have the whole family together.
The whole family together for the holidays. Salty Pat's extra salty today. Pat?
Yes.
Are you a cold weather rider?
Somewhat.
Do you enjoy it or do you just do it because it happens?
Yeah.
What is the coldest you've ever ridden?
What was that one day we went out Cycle Works? We went to Wilderness. It was like 10 below, wasn't it?
Maybe. Could have been. What is it? What do you think your limit would be?
I don't know. Is there a limit?
Well, there's always a limit.
Limit depending on the wind.
So what is worse?
Yep.
Actual temperature or wind chill in your opinion?
Wind chill.
So if it was 50, but the wind chill was 20, that would be worse than if it was 20 with no wind chill.
What? Math.
Math.
Good math. We're riding bikes.
I guess we broke Salty Pat. His brain just shut off. Raccoon Jim, are you a cold weather rider?
Sure. I ride all the whole year.
What would you say is the coldest you've ever ridden in?
Oh, probably about 10 degrees. Not too bad.
10 degrees above?
10 positive, yeah.
What do you think would be your limit? Like, how cold could it get before you just say, no, not going out today?
Well, if it's not windy, I might go down to 0.
So you're a wind chill guy too, so is Salty Pat.
Yeah, but if it's windy, you know, 10 might be the limit, 10, 15.
So we'll ask you the same question I asked Pat, and I broke Pat, so hopefully your processor works a little faster. Would you rather ride in a 50-degree day with a 20-degree wind chill, or a 20-degree day with no wind chill? Which would be more comfortable?
The 50.
Doug?
Hello.
Are you a cold weather rider?
Indeed.
What is the coldest that you will ride comfortably in?
Coldest I will ride comfortably?
Well, what is the coldest you can ride in and not die?
Probably 0.
What is the coldest you have ridden in?
About that.
When was this?
Oh, I think 3 or 4 years ago. No, before that, probably 18.
Just a fun ride, or?
Yeah.
So, was it fun?
It was fun.
Are you talking your birthday ride that one year?
No, that was 3 that year.
That was freaking cold.
That was cold. But no, it was like, I think we went to Wilderness and ended up at the now defunct Blue Blood Brewing.
Oh, Blue Blood, yeah. never know where we are. Honeycutt happens to know where we are for the first time ever in town.
We're on D Street.
We are on D Street.
Makes me happy.
Are you a cold weather rider, Dave?
I'd say I ride and cold weather happens.
What is the coldest that you've ever ridden in?
-2.
-2, when was that?
A few years ago when I was riding Walnut Creek Lake.
You were riding on the lake in the frozen lake?
On the lake.
What is...
A little chilly that day.
What is the coldest you think you would ever ride?
If I got to -10, I would feel pretty well accomplished.
I rode the Fat Bike Frozen 50,
Okay.
40, whatever it was, in Minnesota a few years ago.
Okay.
The warm temperature for that day was -12. We
Wow.
started at -15, and I swear to God, I thought my junk was gonna freeze off. The first lap of this race, I had to go find a hand towel that I happened to have in the van. I shoved it down the front of my pants. I was good for the rest of the race, but
Pretty comfortable race after that.
that first race, or that first lap of the race, out of 4 laps, was super cold.
So I did the QBC Fat Bike Rennet. One year it was like 30, one year it was 9. And there were guys that raced that thing with no coats.
No coast?
No coats.
Oh, no coats.
Yeah, they would wear a coat.
I thought maybe they were representing no coast.
That'd be cool. We need more swag.
We do. We should come up with a jersey and some coats.
I'm down with that.
I guess that would be me. Jackie? Are you a cold weather rider?
Yes, but I should have worn more clothes today.
What is the coldest you have ridden to?
I don't know, maybe like 20, probably 10.
10 degrees. What is the coldest you think you would ride in? Like if somebody said, hey, you want to go ride, it's X amount of temperatures out. What is your cutoff?
I don't know. I don't think I have one. Well, I don't have any balls that would freeze off, so.
Minnesota Joe.
Yes,
With a name like Minnesota Joe, you have to ride cold weather, right?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
I learned it. Yes, I do.
What is the coldest you've ever ridden?
I was just thinking about that. I'm sure it's down near around 0. Not for very long, but we've been out at 0.
What is the coldest temperature we get to and you'd be like, nope, I'm passing today?
I have had that challenge. I just said put on more clothes and some toe warmers. I'm out.
Oh yeah. Do whatever you want, man. It's your ride. We are making a little impromptu clay stop because apparently he lives over here in this neighborhood, and he has promised cookies and coffee within the next 4 minutes. I don't know how he's gonna make that happen. He must be calling ahead because he's right here with us. No way he's making cookies and coffees as we ride. I lost my group, but you know, Christmas lights, you gotta stop for those. And that was a freaking fantastic display. Probably would look a lot better all lit up at night, but I'm a bit of a sucker for Christmas. As promised, coffee. And we have cookies right there. And we have this tiny little hamster running around. Well, I gotta say, that impromptu stop did not suck. Coffee was good, cookies were good. We're gonna go get more coffee because you can never have enough coffee, but for an impromptu stop en route, that was a winner. here to Corn Coast. Good beers, good times. Cheers. Cheers, friends. Cheers. Just left out of Corn Coast. Always a good stop. Heading down to Hertz Donuts. We test around. If you've never been to Hertz Donuts, they are fantastic, highly recommended. Got a big ass freaking apple fritter.
Hello, Robert.
And that is it for the ride. Started out a little discombobulated, got here a little bit late.
All right.
Threw things off. Then I lost track of the route a couple of times, wasn't paying attention. Had lots of shenanigans, lots of food.